So, let me ask you about the last thing, totally different of Himara and Balearis. It's about the sea zones. In 2010, as a head of the opposition, you opposed the 2009 agreement about the sea zones between Greece and Albania. Are you now really willing to sign an arbitration agreement and refer the matters to Hague International Court or not?
Listen, this is a good example, again, to explain you how I see politics. When this agreement was made between my predecessor and was signed between my predecessor and I think it was the government, and Dora signed it with my beloved opponent. I had no clue, because this was nobody had a clue. You know, it came out this news, and well, everyone was okay. You know, just like there is an agreement between Greece and Albania. What's wrong? But then some people from civil society, and namely former high military guy, started to write things that were disturbing. And then, you know, when there is a reason to jump against the Albanians in Greece, you find a lot of people that would do it. And in Albania, the same. Against Greeks, you find a lot of people. So the thing got very, very, very poisoned and very inflated. And my people in the party were saying, this is a good occasion, we have to. I said, no, you know, because this is too easy. You know, if we start opening a political fight here, what are we going to say? What are you going to do? But in the same time, the arguments were very concerning. So I said, listen, the only thing we can do, send it to the Constitutional Court. And the Constitutional Court, by the way, at that time, had always results that were very balanced, or mostly majority on the other side. So I said, it's a balanced court. They are reasonable people, so they have to enter deep in this, because sea agreements are not easy, and there are not many people that know about sea agreements, because it's a niche in the world of judicial. Yes, legal matters. So we sent it to the Constitutional Court, and the Constitutional Court had a 9-0. It was very rare, 9-0 against it. Against, yes. So, and this remained an issue. And when I became prime minister, I started talking. And I remember I had my first discussion, because I was asked to what I thought about it from Samaras. And then when we had our discussions with Aleksis, I said to him, why to not go to the International Court? And because this is something where, you know, our countries, and in this we are similar. You may be in the European Union, we are candidates. You are ahead of us because history was more generous with you than with us. So you had the EU before us a long time, but in this we are the same still. We produce more history than we can digest. And when it comes to this thing, of course, you will be immediately a potential traitor, being on the Greek side or being on the Albanian side, because both sides would be accused for treason, while cannot be a consensual treason on both sides. One has to be the traitor, one has to be the perpetrator, no? So I said, no. So Aleksis was quite cold about it. We started to have negotiations after negotiations about it. We reached in a good place, I must say. But then the poetry of Syriza, the prose of Syriza ended, and so we restarted. And I'm very, 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 very satisfied that we reached this agreement that we better leave it to the international court. And
I mean, you have reached already an agreement with the Greek side?
No, we reached in principle the agreement. The agreement then to go through. So in principle, we reached the agreement. Now we need to go through the procedure. The president has to give the new authorization for the negotiating group to start, and then we have to prepare this. There is a something called common whatever.
Yes, in a common arbitration agreement.
Yes, so this is something that has to come, and I hope.
Come.
I hope.
So you are optimistic that it's going to happen.
I hope that.